Good morning, first graders. Happy Monday. It's March 23rd, 2020. We are kicking off our second week of distance learning at home, and I have a lot of updates coming your way and also some fun activities that you can also start trying out this week. So bear with me. I have a few messages for your parents and a few for you, and we are going to be having a meeting with the other first grade teachers and Miss Quinn later on, so I will get more updates then, so that we can make sure you are able to learn as best as you can at home and we can provide you with anything that you may need. So just stay tuned, and thank you for being so patient last week and so wonderful with all the things that you are doing at home. We're doing our absolute best, so just stay tuned for some more updates so that we can best support you. We are going to kick off our week, as we always do, with Mindful Monday. And first graders, I did bring home our mindful activity cards, and I have a very special one for us today. This mindful activity card is going to require you to do a little bit of thinking, and you're going to need some crayons and you're going to need some blank paper afterwards. So I'm going to first lead us through our mindful activity card. I'll give you the title and I will read it to you so that you can listen and walk yourself through it. And then afterwards, something different that we haven't done yet is a follow-up activity. So here we go, Mindful Monday. All right, this card says it's all about a mindful mood. All right, I'm going to show it to you. Our mindful mood. At the bottom, it says, notice how you feel each morning. All right, you will need paper and markers or crayons. Our moods often affect the way that we act. If you're happy, you might act kind or generous. If you're grumpy, you might act mean or selfish. It is wise or smart to understand our moods and how they affect what we say or do. Step 1, each morning, sit mindfully with your spine straight and your body relaxed. Take 3 soft, slow, mindful breaths and notice your mood. Where do you feel your mood? Put your hand there. Does it feel heavy like clay or light as a feather? Notice or choose a marker or crayon to draw your mood. Blue can mean one mood. Red or green could mean another. You choose. Keep your mood drawing where you can see it again. It helps remind you of how you have been feeling. Later, you might be in a different mood, so create a new drawing and let the old mood go. By paying attention to your mood in the morning, you can change how you act throughout the day. And that is our mindful mood for Monday. I'm actually going to create my own mood picture right here and now. In connection with this mindfulness activity, it's also a really special week, and I want to extend the offer for you to participate in some really, really fun activities because it is National Scribble Week. Yes, you heard me right, National Scribble Week. That means you get to make these most beautiful scribble drawings from an artist who has written books about her scribbles, and her main characters are made out of scribbles. Yes, just like ones that would preschoolers or kindergartners might make. They literally scribble and create characters that way. And it's really fun to just kind of let out whatever feeling or mood or color or character you're in the mood to draw at that time. And there's special activities on a website that I'm going to post in the comments after this video. So make sure that you check out the author and illustrator's website because she's doing a daily read aloud with one of her Scribble books. And then there's also free printables that you can print at home or activities that you can try with the book. And then I was thinking by Friday, if you've completed some Scribble activities, then we can, your parents can maybe email or send them back to me and I can create a little collage or something so that we can see what everyone worked on for the week. I know you really enjoyed Mo Willems last week, so this is just another opportunity to follow a new author and illustrator and kind of check out to see what she's all about. So I will post that into our comment section at the end of this. All right, here I go with my mindful mood. I'm not going to lie, I'm feeling very sleepy today on a Monday. It might have something to do with that snowy weather outside. What in the world is happening? I thought we were done with the snow. So I'm going to choose some blues. I do love blue. Some turquoise, you know it's my favorite. And I'm just going to start my scribble here, so bear with me. I think I'm going to draw two scribbles actually. One scribble, I like to combine the colors in it too so that it has some nice different colors. I'm going to combine the darker blue and the lighter blue into one scribble. And since right now I'm feeling a little bit sleepy, I am going to put that scribble kind of lying down on a bed. And then I'd like to kind of think about how I want to feel, and how I want to feel is awake and happy and ready for the day. So my next scribble, I can do this all on the same page. My next scribble is going to be looking outside the window with some sunshine coming in. I will show it to you when I'm finished. All right, I've got scribble number one. The fun part about these scribbles is that, well, you can pick any color you like, which is super fun. And you can just kind of let your hand go free and scribble however you want. But the most fun part, I think, which really helps your scribble come to life, is that the author, I'm forgetting her name, I know it's Diana something, the author and illustrator is giving you these free printables where you can print off the faces for your scribble. Like she will give you some eyes and a mouth and some different facial expressions, because that really helps the scribble come to life and be able to reflect how your character is feeling at that moment. So, you know, you can add your own face if you want, or you can print off what she provides on her website so that you can help your character and your scribble really come to life that way. All right, I'm on my second scribble right now. And this one is going to be looking outside the window. And inside the window, I'm going to draw a nice big sunshine coming in. I think it's going to be a little bit cloudy today, so I have to play some games inside. While I'm just finishing up my scribble here and drawing, I wanted to tell you about a couple different ideas that I thought of over the weekend that would be fun for you. A couple games that can be used for sight word practice. It can be used for math. It can be used for gym class. And that is to have an egg hunt. An egg hunt can happen inside around the house, kind of like a scavenger hunt, or it can happen outside if it's a nice day outside. So what you can do is you just get plastic eggs and I'm just trying to concentrate on my facial expressions for a second. What you can do is you can get plastic eggs And inside the eggs, normally you might have candy or some money, some pennies, things like that. But in order to make it kind of a fun learning game, all you have to do is get a piece of paper and kind of cut it up, any scrap paper, and then on each piece of paper, you could write sight words. So when you find your Easter eggs, then you unpack them and you can read all the sight words. Or maybe you want to put different math facts in them. Maybe you've been having a harder time with adding, say, 20 plus 8, or 70 plus 3, or 87 minus 5. Or maybe you still need some practice with some adding and subtracting within 20. So it's kind of a fun way to just have those plastic eggs to kind of scavenger around the house and practice sight words or practice your math facts. So that could be a fun activity you can do at home. All right, I'm just finishing up my scribble. Here she comes. Sleepy and the little happy one out the window. I don't have a face on the second one. Here they are. Here's my sleepy scribble, and I can certainly go back and add lots of details to the bed or what's behind it, but her eyes are closed. She's feeling sleepy. And then this one doesn't have a face on it because it's facing the other way outside the window. But you kind of get the idea where you can pick the colors based on how you're feeling on your mindful mood this morning, and then you can create some scribble art to match it. Again, I will link the author and the illustrator in our comments below so you can check that out. Okay, Mindful Monday, check. Here are some other things that I wanted to kind of follow up on. I know that you have resources and materials at home that were sent home last week. You have phonics, math, reading, writing, science and social studies with Scholastic Readers. Your parents filled out a survey last week, some of them, and I was able to kind of get a feeling for what you need at home. I just really encourage you to stick to your routine and kind of create a schedule, if possible, where you feel comfortable with the amount of working time and gym time or recess or lunch and all those different things that you're trying to figure out. But really, those learning packets that were sent home last week, you should be completing at least one activity a day in each subject area. So for writing, you're picking one of those choice board boxes and you're completing one writing for the day. For phonics, you're picking one thing, one page to work on each day, and then you can follow it up because I just posted on the Google Classroom the week 2 for Foundations Unit 11. So try to kind of spread out the work that you're doing. I noticed that a lot of you took advantage of IXL last week and Epic, so please and Freckle too, so continue to do that. I know some people said that they want some more math worksheets, but I will definitely get back to you once I hear after my team meeting about how we're going to proceed with making sure you have enough materials. Also, a little happiness for the day. Jace celebrated his birthday yesterday, so I had his mom share some photos with me of his special day. So please wish Jace a very happy birthday. We couldn't all be together, so please send him some love. And first graders, I will talk to you super soon. I'm going to try uploading these videos into a folder on Google Drive, and I will share out the link for it. So that might be an easier way to view the video than doing it in Google Classroom like I was last week. It seemed like a lot of you are having a hard time downloading the video, and I want to make this as easy as possible. So I'm going to try to upload this video right now into a folder, and then I will share the link with you, and then hopefully, if it all works out, then you can see every video from each day in one folder on your Google Drive. All right, first graders, families, thank you so much. I will talk to you super soon. Have a great day.